The big story at 4, we're learning there were 2 victims in a deadly crash in Saraland, and both were teachers at Spanish Fort Middle School. 8th grade history teacher Devery Jenkins was killed. Girls basketball coach Mo Mitchell remains hospitalized. WKRG News 5's Taylor Boyson reports 1 week later, everyone at the school is mourning one educator while remaining hopeful for another.
1 week after a crash on Highway 158 in Saraland, 2 families, their lives are forever changed. And Spanish Fort Middle School is preparing to welcome students back without one of their own. School officials confirm 8th grade history teacher Devery Jenkins was killed in the crash.
He was really close with all of them, had a great relationship, and was kind of their go-to person.
People who knew Jenkins say he was more than a teacher. They say he was someone students and staff could always turn to for guidance and encouragement.
He means so much to all of them.
While the school mourns his loss, the community is also rallying behind the school's girls basketball coach, Mo Mitchell, who survived the crash and is now beginning the next step in his own recovery.
Hey guys, Coach Mo here.
In a video update from his hospital room, he first took time to remember his friend.
Appreciation for him goes beyond words, and I'm so blessed to know him, so blessed to have had him impact my life in such a short time.
Coach Mo's family tells us he will soon transfer to the Shepherd Center in Atlanta to begin rehabilitation.
The road to recovery is going to be long, but we got to get there, and we're going to take it step by step.
And his players are already finding ways to lift his spirits. The team headed up to the hospital for a surprise visit.
I think all of them being there at once as a team will go a long way, just to uplift his spirits for all of his girls to be there with him.
In the update, Coach Mo reflects on just how quickly life can change.
Life's too short for nonsense. All this unnecessary beef, this unnecessary hate, let it go, because one day you can be shooting guns with your best friend, and then the next, you're sitting at a red light having a conversation, and you wake up, one of y'all is there in the hospital, and the other one's not.
As one family grieves and another begins a long road to recovery, the Spanish Fort community is carrying both teachers with them, remembering the legacy of one and praying for the healing of another. In Spanish Fort, Taylor Boyson, WKRG News 5.